What is going on, guys? It's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Live Fight battle. This one's going to be against Dave. So we have a UU battle, and as you can see, he does have a Mamoswine, which actually has been moved up to OU as of today. So as you can tell, this battle was very old. So I have Seismitoad to sort of like deal with Swampert. I'm not saying it's better than Swampert. I mean, Seismitoad doesn't really have the best defenses, to be honest. Swampert has some pretty good defense, to be honest, even though it doesn't have Water Absorb, but still, it's pretty good. It's also good against pretty much Manectric, unless it has some powered grass and stuff. But yeah, Mamoswine, I don't really have a good switch into Mamoswine. And for that reason, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he's Focus Sash. So, yeah, so we're gonna start the battle. And like I said, he's likely Sash, so I'm gonna lead off with Ambipom. Now, this is actually an Adamant Nature Ambipom, so it's Adamant Choice Banded. So that means, he's likely, Jolly Ambipom, so. But I'm running Adamant just for that extra power. But he's gonna withdraw. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go for the switch into Gengar, but I'm gonna go for the U-turn, predicting him to switch out, get that switch advantage. And yeah, it's looking pretty good for me because I do have the ALOLAN Muk, which now that I switched it in, I can Pursuit Trap him. So I'm gonna go for the Pursuit. And that's a dead Gengar, so yeah, so now I don't have to worry about Gengar anymore, so now I can just spam Tail Slap. Yeah, he disabled my Pursuit Coast Body, but I don't care anymore because the Gengar is dead. Now he's going to go back to his Mamoswine, and I have no switch-ins to his Mamoswine. But I'm going to switch out anyways. I'm going to go to my Seismitoad. I mean, it's still going to take a substantial amount of damage from the Earthquake, but I'm pretty sure he's likely going to go for the Stealth Rocks, as most Mamoswines usually lead Stealth Rocks. Usually it's likely Focus Sash because a Sash lead with Stealth Rocks and stuff like that. So, but he ends up being Life Orb, and based on the damage, he's probably Adamant because this is actually defensive. Seismitoad, and that did way too much damage, so I'm not going to be able to live another Earthquake, so that kind of sucks. But I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to go to my Mantine, see what he wants to do. He's probably going to go for the Ice Crash, predicting me to switch out, and he does do that. However, he misses, so that's pretty good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go for the Scald, and I think I go for the Roost, never mind. I think I go for the Roost to try to get some health back, and unfortunately I flinched, so that's really unfortunate because now my Mantine probably going to die to this next Ice Crash, but he's going to go for the Earthquake, predicting me to switch out, so I just stayed in and left him stalled, because I thought he was just going to go for the Ice Crash again and just knock me out. But he overpredicts and goes for the Earthquake. So luckily I stayed in, because now I'm able to get off a pretty sizable damage with the Scald. And he's going to go for the Earthquake again, and I'm going to go for the Roost. So it looks like my Mantine is likely still, could still be useful, because now I'm going to be able to probably Roost stall him, to be honest, because I can just go for the Roost, because he's Life Orb. And I could use Life Orb stall him, to be honest, so he's gonna go for that Ice Crash, and I flinch again, so that kind of sucks. I was gonna go for the Roost, so now because of that flinch, I'm probably gonna have to leave it as Death Water, to be honest. So yeah, he's gonna go for the Ice Crash, and I think he's gonna knock me out, and he does. So my Mantine's now useless. Now the thing is, the only Pokemon that's really affected by the Stealth Rocks is the Mantine. So, the Mamoswine's gone, and he's going to go into his Scizor, and I'm going to go into my Crocodile, which is Choice Scarf, and I'm gonna get the Intimidate off, so if he's Choice Banded, he's at neutral attack, but he's still gonna hit hard because it's stab, U-turn, and bullet punch and stuff. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my Seismitoad, expecting a bullet punch, although he's most likely gonna go for the U-turn, and he's actually gonna go for the Sword Stance. So now he's actually a +1 attack. So now this is looking pretty bad for me because I'm gonna have to go for Scalds and hopefully get a burn, because if I don't get the burn, he's probably gonna sweep most of my team, or actually my whole team potentially. So I'm gonna go for the Scald. Luckily I get the burn, so now he's not much of a threat anymore. So now I can deal with this Scizor a bit better. So yeah, so now I'm at about 50%, like 55% health. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue going for the Scald, and I know that Scizor is pretty much useless, so he's gonna probably back it off, and he's gonna go for the super power, but because of the burn, it's gonna do absolutely nothing. Well, actually, it's gonna do a sizable amount of damage because it was at +3. So yeah. However, I know he's not going to be able to kill my Seismitoad with Bullet Punch because I resist it and he's burn, and I'm also defensive. So I'm just going to go for the Scald over here and try to get as much damage before being knocked out by Scizor, but he's going to go for the super power again. And I think he got a high damage roll, so he's able to knock me out, which is fine. I don't really care anymore. However, I do lose my defensive Seismitoad, which is fine. I don't care. But I'm gonna go to my own Scizor and my own defensive Scizor, and I do have Sword Stance as well. So I can actually go for the Sword Stance if I wanted to, but I decided to just finish him off with the Bullet Punch. Because there's really no reason to not to go for Bullet Punch. I could have went for the U-turn, but I would have had to bring in a Pokemon first. And now he's going to go to his Blastoise, and he's likely Mega Blastoise, because Blastoise and Yu-Gi is usually Mega Blastoise. And yeah, things are looking pretty bad, and I'm hoping that I can take a hit from this Blastoise, because I think I'm going to go for the U-turn over here and try to get switch initiative. So he's gonna go for the Water Pulse, and it's gonna do around half. It's gonna do a little bit more than half, and unfortunately I get the confusion, and I get fully confused, so that kind of sucks. So now I was actually gonna go for the U-turn to get some switch initiative, but now I have to directly switch out, and I'm gonna go to my Assault Vest. So that's practically the only thing that could take a hit from this Blastoise. So because his Scizor is gone, I can just spam Poison Jab. Now, unfortunately, he gets a Confusion Hacks again, so that kind of sucks. And, however, in 7th Gen, there's actually a 25% chance to hit yourself as opposed to 50%. So I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab. Unfortunately, I don't get the poison, but I'm going to switch out because I'm not going to hit myself again. And I'm going to go into my Ambipom as Death Body, because Ambipom is pretty much useless, because he doesn't really do anything in the battle, to be honest. So he goes through the Water Pulse, and I somehow live with 5 HP, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to go straight for the Tail Slap, and he's going to go to his own Ambipom, and I'm going to go for the Tail Slap. Luckily, I don't miss, and I am adamant, so it's going to be a one-hit KO. Even if I was Jolly, it would have been a one-hit KO on the Ambipom, so it doesn't matter. But he's now going to go to his Latios, which is most likely Choice Scarf, because based on his team structure, he probably has Scarf Latios. So yeah, he's going to go for the Draco Meteor. He does need some speed control, to be honest. So yeah. Scarf Latios is going to go for the Draco Meteor and finish off my Ambipom, which is fine. I don't care. I can go to my Assault Vest Muck, and I can actually go for the Pursuit. because he can't do anything to my Muk, to be honest, but he's going to stay in. And I'm going to go for the pursuit, predicting him to switch out. And it's going to do a sizable amount of damage. So I'm really happy that it did that much damage. So he's going to miss 2 Draco Meteors in a row, and that's really unfortunate for him, because I think he would have been able to take out my Muk from that range. Because now I think he would have been able to take out my Muk with 2 Draco Meteors. So I'm able to take him out with the Shadow Sneak. So it's really unfortunate that he missed. That kind of sucks, to be honest. But anyways, not that it matters, because he can just come in with Blastoise and finish me off with a Water Pulse. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak in hopes to get a Poison, because I thought he would just kill my Muk from that amount of HP. So yeah, so he's gonna finally take out my Muk with a Water Pulse. I think he should have went for the Water Pulse, because that would have more likely taken out my Muk. He went for the Aura Spear, but it's unstabbed, so I was able to live that. But he's able to, because I lived that, I was able to get some extra chip damage onto that Blastoise. So not that it matters, because I'm gonna be able to go to my Crocodile and just go for the Earthquake and just knock out this Blastoise. So that was a pretty good battle. It ended up being a 2-0 victory in my favor. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave that comment below, click that like button, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, it's really nice that how Mamoswine is now in the OU though. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I will see you guys later.